I'm gonna wait. My hands are dirty. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Happy Thursday, folks. It's been a while. It has been a while. Okay, so I really just have like maybe 10 minutes. And I wanted to come on here and, of course, as I like to do, be honest, but also I want to come on here to encourage y'all. So, um, for those of you who have been closely following us, you probably have noticed that you have not seen me. Hello, I'm here. I'm still here. With y'all the aftermath of rummaging through my first take on gardening. And to be honest with you and tell you, it. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm out in the field and not close to the Wi-Fi. Let me walk and then I'll come and do some work. But anyway, um, what I mean by slow trickle was how it happened fast and but slow at the same time. Because I had a garden. Let me show you what it looks like right now. Nothing. Maybe you could see some of the red chips. That's where the rows used to be. Um, and so anyway, I would come out and every day something that I worked so hard to build had been killed. And that really, I mean, I knew I was sad, right? I knew I was sad when it was happening. Uh, I got some anxiety about it. I didn't even want to come outside to see the damage, which meant anything that I had growing in pots suffered because I didn't want to go outside. Um, and long story short, it knocked me off of a habit I was building, right? When you first start something, there's a couple of hurdles that I don't think we recognize that we have to overcome, and it's inevitable. And if you quit, you have to then face that mountain again until you conquer it, which is why I'm here, randomly, unplanned, to encourage you. If you are thinking about giving up, don't. Because we oftentimes do not think about giving up on things that are not purposeful. So anything that you are constantly thinking about giving up on, it's most likely a part of your purpose. Therefore, you may stop for a little while, but because it's a part of your DNA, your spiritual DNA, you're going to come back to it. And when you come back to it, you're going to have a mountain to climb. So anyway, back to my story. Um, I didn't want to come outside. I didn't want to come outside and see the damage. And so I neglected everything, which meant that I didn't really have a harvest of anything that I wanted. I had a harvest of spaghetti squash, yellow squash. I really wanted to harvest of tomatoes, okra, Georgia collards, watermelon, and melons in general. I didn't get any of that. That that goes back to what I was describing as a trickle of disappointment, right? There was layers, right? First it was layers of the initial impact of the fact that I can't build let me correct myself before I even say it. The fact that I felt that I didn't have the capacity to build a fence and quickly solve the problem that was at hand. In hindsight, I could have did something. Um, I could have did something, but I was just feeling like I shouldn't have to. Obviously my husband is the main builder. He's the builder. I don't build much, but you know, he was in the full of summer season, and I knew, because of resources and time, we wasn't gonna be able to get that built. But I didn't choose to gird up my loins and push through. And I really want to save you from doing that. And it doesn't have to be gardening. We're not talking about gardening for you. For me, I'm talking about gardening, but I'm talking about whatever that thing is. I hope this rooster shut up. Whatever that thing is that you're supposed to be doing, and you've gotten to a point where you feel like you have truly invested a lot of your time, and effort, and you have already just done so much. And you feel like you should be enjoying the fruits of your labor, yet you're faced with another mountain. That's the thing I'm talking about. Um, because now, after, uh-oh, did it come back? Okay. After fall has passed, well, summer passed, fall has passed, and now we're what I believe to be at the latter end of winter and on the brink of spring. I don't know what zone I'm in, but I'm in Georgia, a couple miles out of Savannah. Y'all let me know down in the comments if I don't get to it before y'all what zone that is, just for the folks who are new. But anyway, now here we are, and I have been planting. I just haven't been planting online because here's going back to the trickle. The habit that I was building was a couple of things. I was building a habit of getting outside every day. I was building a habit when I had my garden of planting seed, taking care of seed, planting seed, taking care of seed, and sharing my journey and encouraging others. All of them are what God, Yah, the Most High, has called me to do. And I know that. Set Apart Gardens channel is not a entertainment channel. We are not influencers. Um, I'm a daughter and my husband is a son of the Most High. And what we are here to do is share y'all's heart, his purpose for black people specifically. Obviously, all other nations are welcome as long as you can recognize who the Most High is, um, and who his people is, right? And so that's what we're supposed to be doing. And in doing all of the other things of fulfilling my purpose, such as being a wife, being a mother, being a daughter, good morning, containing my garden, I I just gave up on this endeavor. In my eyes, right? I still have stuff wrong, right? This is the point I'm making. Even when you give up, this is how you know it's your purpose. I don't know what's doing over here, cause listen, let me tell you who been watering this. Yeah. Let me see what this is. Look, ain't he good? Honey, he's good. I don't know what this is, but I'm still growing. Carrots. I don't know what that is. Blue. That's lettuce. This is potatoes, all different types. Lemon. I don't know what that is. I honestly don't think these are all up to date. Rosemary, grapes. Anyway, the point is, my giving up, I didn't really fully give up. I just did a little bit of something, something. Grew a couple of tomatoes, and what reminded me to reflect on, I've been reflecting this whole time, right? But to really reflect in a solution-based mindset is that I come outside now after talking to a couple of people and telling them, yeah, I'm not gardening no more. I'm not planting nothing else until my husband can get fencing around my areas. But, and I just told my mama this like not even 24 hours ago, but it's something in me that even if I tried, I just I have to get out here. So, and I don't have to get out here every day, but I need to. What I have to do is always have something growing because ever since I started, I don't know how to stop, even in the midst of disappointment. So, in hindsight, as I'm reflecting out loud, I wish I would have cried. I did cry, but pushed through because now I have my circumstances are different. My workload is not less, or it hasn't lessened, and there's still work to do. And I'll never know if it would have gotten easier because now, in a lot of different senses, I have to start over. The only thing I completed was the mulch project, which the chickens have destroyed. Um, I'm gonna have to learn how to build because my husband does need help. You know what I mean? And not just because he needs help, because the gardening is my assignment. He never stopped butchering. He never stopped, rearing animals. He's been faithful with that even when he's very sick. I don't help him with that much. That is a choice. If I do help him, it's because it's, usually like he'll ask me. Um, and of course I'm going to oblige, right? But he doesn't have to grow anything. I noticed that. I do. So why not give it my all and let it break my heart along the way? This is just me thinking. And hopefully you taking a lesson not about gardening, but about purpose, whatever it is that you're called to do. Um, so that is a small explanation of why I haven't been here. I haven't been doing much. I have not been consistently watering. Um, I, I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Like I felt it in my spirit, just vexing me every morning for like 2 weeks. Get the seeds in, get the seeds in. And it was the seeds, whatever seeds in this zone that it's not wise to plant when it's cold is what I was inwardly pushed to plant. And then I didn't. I didn't come out here and water and nurture when the cold front came. I didn't cover them. Here's some tomatoes obliterated. And so as I'm reflecting and putting this in the ground, which I'll show you in a second, I'm just like, I don't know how I'm going to move forward, right? Because I need a fence. I need a fence around my garden that's not a garden right now. And I need stable housing for these hens that we have because they keep breaking out and messing up my mulch and picking out of the containers. Right now, that is what is bothering me. The issue is that I don't know, one, how to do it in terms of skill, but I can learn, can't I? Two, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna find the time. I'm a homeschool mom of three. I'm a CEO of a digital product creation and marketing agency where I want to say we're growing, so about 6 staff um, that I fully oversee and support, um, and they support me. Over 12 clients. We're a boutique agency, but we've got capacity for about 20. Trying to continue to exercise, um, read my Bible every day, study, cook, clean. How the hell am I gonna do this? Only y'all knows. But you will only get a solution when you open yourself up to one. And when I reflect back, I was so in my feelings that I did not reflect back. I have not came out here and just looked at this land and said, what can be done? And this is the other side of the blessing because many of you want land. You want to live off grid. I think we have a beautiful situation. We live in what I would like to call a remote town because nobody knows where it is. When I tell them, they don't know where it is. And I'm not mentioning it for a reason. Um, I guess when we get a P.O. box, you'll know. But I don't want to have to shoot nobody for coming on my damn land. So I'm not saying nothing for right now. Couple miles out of Savannah. Dirt roads, secluded, all good. Got turkeys. We got two sets of hens. We got an incubator. We got y'all. I wish I wouldn't have stopped recording because I would have made y'all laugh with the bull that has been going on with us incubating. But I will say, we got one survivor out of maybe 8 chickens. So, but we're growing nevertheless. Puppies from my dearest Luna German Shepherd. We do have one girl left for sale. She's going for 700. So if you know anybody that is interested, you can comment on this video here, or you can email dre904 at icloud.com and just say interested in a female German Shepherd puppy. But anyways, um, as I reflect and I'm looking and I'm eating my words. I'm like the person that I am. I just everything I just do it. Some people are like that. Some people are half-ass folks. I am not that type of person. I'm not like because it was like, am I doing enough for me? And I regret that. I should have had a lot more gratitude because y'all go back and watch some videos. That was my first time doing anything outside of a container. I played. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I played, and now I'm back looking at what could have been better. I did not have. Okay, cool. They killed all my dang plants. I did not have to let this ground get like this. Now I gotta till these rows all over again. Moment of silence for that. Remulch them, cause I'm gonna do it. This is crazy. Why the hell did I give up? Don't give up. Because you can't give up all the way. So you gonna have to start over. You are too far in. Listen to me. Listen to this. Watch this. Look at this. Can we say a mess? So this is what I'm doing. This is what brought me to the moment of eating my words. I've already I gotta clean this bed up, which I will do on camera. I don't have any type of mount because this is Holy Spirit led, which is why I love Yah, right? Because what he'll call you to if you just let him is to do things when you're led by the Spirit. And there's no pressure in that. And you can be who you are. So I think this is I'm sorry. This is an onion I already had. And it did this on me. And y'all, okay, I'm on 10%, so I gotta hurry up. Y'all should know that I don't waste not nothing, baby. Please tell him to hush. Shut your mouth. Um, so this is what's got me out here. Okay, my mama, I've been wanting these purple potatoes for 10 years in 90 seconds. I got to put them in the ground. I had some, but the rabbits pulled them up. And then I got some sprouters here. And if you know anything about this right here, And even if you don't, you will know that, baby, all you got to do is this chill. Get you a nice hole here. That's it. The work is done. This is the work. Plant it down this way so the roots take hold of the ground and you're going to get more potatoes. I couldn't waste this. So now, after supposedly giving up, I am not able to give up. So then I said, as I'm out here, before I even start planting these, I said, my folks ain't seen me in a long time. And I usually don't plant nothing without y'all. So I wasn't going to be fake and start today. So I'm back. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to be on here and I'm going to be up here cutting up with y'all. Because I probably am. Most likely. Yes, I am. However, no obligation. I'm going to come on here. It's going to be raw like this. I don't have the time or capacity for anything else, but I love y'all because y'all don't care. Honey, y'all don't be caring. So, 2024, spring and summer garden, we lit. It's happening. I have some very exciting news to tell y'all, and I will in due time. If you guess it, then I won't deny it. And then you'll be like, dang, she is crazy. Because I'm still going to do this anyway. Why? Because I really want to. And not just because of that, when y'all gives you something, like 5+ acres, and he tells you to go raise your kids on a farm and homeschool them when you don't know nobody that homeschools, you've never been homeschooled, and he prepares you before you even had kids or all these kids with a degree in teaching or a certificate. I got a degree in something else. But he equips you your whole life, and you just look around and see what you're equipped with and you compare it to what you're actually doing. Some of y'all can live with that. I'm not one of them. I cannot live with that because I know when I die and when judgment day comes, he gonna look at the talents. Go back to the parable. I want to say it's in Luke and Matthew. Two different perspectives of the same parable. And he's gonna wonder, what did I do with it? Did I double it? Did I triple it? It's so important to me. And I can't deny that, even in the midst of disappointment. So, with that being said, my phone is going dead. I'm gonna go ahead and plant sweet potatoes, regular sweet potatoes, purple potatoes. I have the onions in the corner, preferably to ward off any foolishness. I do also have some garlic that I'm gonna put on the other side. So why don't I show y'all real quick? Be outside. She don't have no jacket on. Onions in the corners. Then I'm gonna go and get some overgrown garlic to put in the corner. Why? To hopefully wade off any foolishness that may try to kill my young potatoes and onions. Is this the season to be planting onions and potatoes? Don't know, don't care. Am I led to do this? 100%. Do what you're led to do and get quiet enough so you can hear what he's saying. What is the Spirit speaking? He and she that are led by the Spirit of the Most High are children of the Most High, folks. What are you led to do? Takeaways. What are you led to do? What are you pondering about giving up on? Forget it. Pray, fast, all that. I feel like it helped me get here. Stay sane enough to be able to at least reflect and reroute. I really do love y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic Thursday. Please like and share this live with anyone that you feel like needs encouragement and has the attention span to actually listen to this. Please let me know what you're working on for 2024, even if it is not garden or agriculture related. Um, that's it. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Bye.